What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shah's...
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
Okay.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed.
Okay.
Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Where'd she get that cut from? I knew it. Who is it?
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
My father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors.
What?
You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Another weapon?
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
Wow.
A debt repaid. You returned my life unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Yeah, I don't think I was gonna be able to help him.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wyrm's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city.
I could
More
do next
severe this
playthrough.
time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the flaming fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Oh.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketherick. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Oh, she's like disguised.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Wow. Screenshot. Screenshot. We look so badass.
The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison, and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With his help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest, orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I don't know, man. All I want is to be free of this parasite. I would do what is necessary to make that happen. I was to see where the chosen will fail. I will dominate the world. When the moment comes, I'll do what feels right. I will free everyone of this evil. I will be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate. When the moment
You
comes.
will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
What?
The reckoning is upon us!
Help.
March! Join!
Okay. Oh, I'm in. What is this?
That orb is about to erupt!
Nani? need a save. To think that we were sleeping. To think that we were sleeping in peace. I don't know. Oh no.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
The thralls are our friends.
No time to dally.
Assume nothing.
I'm at a disadvantage right now. Great.
Shall we cut and run?
$25. Let's go. Hey, that was that lucky?
I am fury. I am death.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Yeesh, the brains. Get her. Get her. Get her. F her up. Whoa. Yo. Too bad I can't do anything right now unless
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, let's see if this works. 60. Dang, that's so crazy.
You will be cleansed.
Just killing all of them, huh?
Light on my feet. Hope your soul's in good hands.
This feels good. Over here.
Wow. That's so powerful. Yo, I chose the right feats. Yo, she's gonna be done for.
Can't give up.
60.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
We're on our way. Give us a second. Alright, let's go.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Jump.
On I go.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
What in the world is going on? Where is our guardian? That has to be like monk style or something. Duh. Hold up, before anything happens. I just wait.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
No dip.
This abomination! By the one true sky, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Homie got all this
Don't
equipment.
let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Me.
Oh, prove to me.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof I need.
Whew.
Now,
Help me.
help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now.
Wait a minute.
Aiden enlisted against Githyanki.
Wait a minute.
Cannot. We must not.
Your blind loyalty will be your undoing, Lae'zel. Fight with me for your own survival.
Do we save him or do we let him die? I don't even know. Do we save him or not? Because he's a mind flare. Join.
Together, we can turn the tide.
He's been protecting us this whole entire time. Like, that's crazy. Lae'zel's probably just like, dang. Oh, they're using monk style. Nice. Wish I want to experiment with the monk class. I think, what was his HP? Yeah, it wasn't worth. It wasn't worth us being on the wrong side of the fence. You dig?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Tell me about it, girl. Okay, what's up with this Githyanki? Oh, they're trying to do whatever they're trying to do. Let me do this. Dang, he's been marked. He's been marked. He's been marked. And then I can teleport towards him when the time is ready.
My wounds are too much to bear.
And to think I was falling in love with my guardian. We spent so much time in character creation making him find smite. Like, I'm actually quite sad.
Let's have some courage. Moving.
So we don't know what other people's guardian looks like. Path is interrupted. Not enough resources. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Lae'zel.
For my princess.
Good thing I saved. Wonder what he's gonna do. Ooh. Dang. Get her.
For Orpheus! Attacker!
I'm like, how are you stunned and still moving? Come on now.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Where are you at, though? Hi, how are ya? I'm going for it again. Wait, let me make sure this is the right one. Yeah. Well, that was easy.
Can't slow down.
Let's finish this.
Oh, girl's in the back. I just thought about that. I wanna do hold person.
Let's spill some blood. Spill some blood.
Dominated. Poor brain.
Hells. I need.
All right. Did I heal her?
Let's have some fun. Yeah.
Uh-oh, opportunity attack.
Nearly ended me.
Saving throw. Crap. Here it is. There it goes, because I accidentally messed that up somehow.
Not fall before my time.
Hungry for the slaughter.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is our opportunity. Get her. All right.
Make way.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
We did it! Ugh. Go to sleep.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I ask you again, who are you? And I'm going to need a name this time. I've always suspected you were a mind flayer. You were in the prism all this time. Why did you deceive me? Tell me everything.
It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership.
Oh, I know her.
And through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again.
No.
A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prism.
Wow.
Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
What is it? You are Orpheus that Valkis wants us to kill. When she ordered us inside, she wanted to know.
A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Okay.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
So either way, we're screwed. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. We're like in other ways too. I'm nothing like you. I'm no Lithid and never will be. Dang, that's so cruel. He doesn't seem like a mind
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change.
I don't like what you're implying. I'm trying to avoid becoming a mind flayer, you know?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
Nah.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty.
Nah.
If you let me, I can evolve you.
Nah.
Even as you say the words, you feel a lurch of disappointment. Your mind bristles with illithid potential. How could you be so cruel as to deny yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that. It's your nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace it.
I said no.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Nah, I'm not trying to do that. And if you get mad at me for not wanting to do that, I'm trying to find a cure for myself. I think there's a way to cure it. And I'm not trying to do that right now. So, yeah, I'm not doing that, bruh. Failure, is he gonna make me eat it? Roll again. A 5. It's because my wisdom is shot. Okay. 19. My wisdom is shot. 22. I'm not doing it.
A wave of disappointment, stronger than any you've ever felt. And then stillness. You've resisted your illicit instincts. For now.
You are not ready yet. Keep hold of it then. Until you are.
Oh my god, man.
It has enough vitality to further your evolution. And your allies. Perhaps you will be more inclined to try it when you see more of what our enemy can do. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey.
Tell me about it.
You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
Bro, I'm not trying to become no mind flayer.
What's hiding here?
Like, cool if that's what other people want to do. Oh, they didn't have any weapons. Oh, they were smart. Ooh.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Blood of the mother. Who is he exactly?
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat.
Oh.
Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
157. 157? That's a lot of Vlaakiths.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right.
The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
That would mean we would have to potentially set him free. That means I don't know how we become uninfected. Like at this point, it's like we're infected. No matter how. We got dead bodies in the camp, man. Dead bodies in the camp. Are the dead bodies gone? Ooh, there's a pouch.
Anything of use?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact.
What
or
happened to your hair?
Astral prism the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes.
What happened to your
The
hair?
more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
What'd she do to her hair? Is she just not... She not gonna, You still...
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now. You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
I think that special tadpole that we offered will increase our chances of success. I don't think so. I don't think so. We may or may not need it. But like, check out her hair though. Like her hair just changed overnight, or is that like... Let me see, maybe it's something else. Nah, she looking good. I gotta give it to her. These are mods, by the way. I have a video on it. All I did was added some dye so that the colors were different.
Blackets will be done.
Let me see this one. I think Lae'zel has some mods on her too. Just like simple outfits. They look really good, I think. Asterion has an outfit. The only one that doesn't have an outfit is my character, because there are currently no mods for buff bodies.
Never a dull moment.
So it's just something we're gonna have to get over pretty much.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Yeah, we've heard you. Let us embrace the city, okay? Because that's what
No doubt.
I really want to do. Like, yeah, we hear you on all of that. But we do. The Gift Yankees were already against us.
What they know could help us.
So I feel like even if we were to kill them, would it even make a difference? Oh, this is what I needed to make more potions. She wanted, Shadowheart wants to find her mom and dad. Lae'zel wants to probably rescue the tieflings. Nah. Lae'zel wants to rescue the Gift Yankees. You know, someone who can help free Orpheus from his prison. I think, honestly, our guardian at this point is not looking at, like, what we want, what I want, which is to free myself from the dang tadpole. Like, I haven't made up my mind yet, but I definitely don't want to be a mind flayer. I just don't think that would just be good for me, personally. Okay, we got a new waypoint. Nice. Ooh. Look at the city.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Sounds like a personal problem.
Yenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Okay. So your mom is probably dead, bruh. I don't know where your mom is, but take a few coins.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin.
Tell me about it.
I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
That's if you find your mom. We already getting tasked out. Like, we just got to the city. That's crazy. Is that... Oh, it's a cat. Nice. I guess we could speak with animals. Is Shadowheart gonna talk about her new hair change, or we're just gonna pretend? I like this new look. Like, it's not all dark. Everyone else has black on but her.
What's that monster?
What if just some people probably just going around just hurting everybody in this city?
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
Oh, dang. Is it happening already?
One way to skin a tressing.
We need to do something. Hold on. Map. No, we need the journal. Quest, dialogue, map. We need the journal. Free Orpheus. Embrace your potential. The Emperor has given us the means to unlock the next stage of our elliptic transformation without becoming mind flayers. If we consume... I'm not ready to consume it just yet. I think we should hold off from consuming it. Rescue the Grand Duke, which... I have a feeling that little kid... His mom might have been missing or whatever, but... something was fishy about that. Alright.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I sure do. I sure do.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Sheesh.
Your name?
I'm called. If you tell her your name, do you even get in the city? Because it seems like she's just taking people's money. Maybe. You're scamming me? Give me my money back. I don't know. Huh. Why do you need my name?
I'm doing the questioning here. Last time. Name?
Okay. We're probably gonna have to fight anyway. Cool.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Can I go on then?
Not just yet. State your business.
Bar deception. Baldur's Gate is the next stop on my Faerun wide poetry tour. I was born and raised in Baldur's Gate. This is my home. All this is good. And then I'm gonna just go with deception. Should be pretty simple for us to get. 32. Dang.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Do as she says. Is it gonna scan my body? What the crap, man?
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens.
You are seen.
You are seen.
You are known.
You are known. Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Shoot. Good thing I saved.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Okay.
This, you pile of junk!
Oh! Oh!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Avenge the Iron Hands.
Still means death. Claim of passion.
Shoot, we're in the city. We got in. We in the city, y'all. We in the city. We in the city, yo. We in the city. Okay.
Sarash's caress.
Sarash's
where our
caress.
libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
Welcome to the caress, an oasis of peace.
Shadow.
An elf. Such temptation. I loved many in my day, but never one so fair. A grace, elegance just waiting to be shattered. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Spot on. That sounds delightful.
I thought as much. Those eyes tell a story.
We're so dirty.
Punishment is your pleasure. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Swishing. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
I can find her.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
Oh, it's her again.
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue. You are my sin and salvation.
Uh-oh.
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph through the flaming fist's hungry eyes. Your muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait, I know you.
I don't understand.
Get out.
What's...
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's
Get
this man?
out.
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Oh, wow. She turned into a mind flare.
Taking position.
Wow, that was eventful. And just crazy, man.
Turn someone inside out.
94. Okay, girl. Did I not click on anyone?
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty.
She's so poetic.
It floats like a butterfly. Its blood shimmers like silver.
Oh, wow. She don't skip a beat. The thing could have killed you and you're musing on its beauty?
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat.
What?
The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flare is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine.
Okay.
But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate. I offer something rarer than coin.
Oh, man.
Rapture.
Oh.
Close your eyes and listen.
Okay.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Powerful?
You are more than powerful. An emperor to empress.
It's her again, man. It's her
head
again.
adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts,
Or maybe not.
all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts. True ecstasy for one fleeting moment.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Okay, never mind. She was not Orin. I just didn't trust her. Just a ruby ring. Oil lamp. Wooden chest. I'll be taking that. I can make this to make feather ball. Really? I just bought a hat. Literally just bought one.
Here we go.
More doors. Eleanor's library. Maybe she ran, you know?
More for me.
Just thought about that. Like, maybe she didn't want to do this line of work anymore. He's getting worse. The whispers, the night terrors, the blood. I know he's hiding something, and the others in the flop house know it too. I've seen how they look at him, how they look at me. They're scared of him, and I can't blame them. I am too. Okay. She was scared of someone, clearly. But who, exactly? Probably one of her clients. Not the dog.
Yes?
Asterion. He never has nothing much to say. Silver glass. Dude.
Yes?
Nothing. You ever like accidentally just like click on them without wanting to really quick? Music box. So she was scared of someone.
And all round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron.
Okay, we're gonna check this place out.
Right tool will do the trick.
What if she was in here? That would be funny. That would be so hilarious if she was in here.
Just think, soon we'll feel the sun on our skin. After all this time.
I got kicked out of a temple. You've been wanting all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have. Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real...
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Sure, sure.
Have a skeg at these.
Nice. Nice. I'll take the watermelon.
That should do ya.
Thanks, girl. Thanks for selling me watermelon.
The master plans to expand.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
What?
Soon, sister.
Oh, vampires.
We only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Of course that's why he came crawling back. He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about the ritual and the power our master will grant us. So he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all would be forgiven.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Oh, God.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
Talk or burn is your choice.
You heard them. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. Yes, and they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power For ourselves.
Asterion, really? Okay. Those 6 spawns are your brothers and sisters. Are you ready to sacrifice them? Why not stay away? For ourselves, for yourself, you mean? Sometimes you scare me more than the Elder Brain does.
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
I am, but we're a team. I got you. What if we're walking into a trap? Can we go? We got what we need. The rituals below the palace. I'm not sure. What if we're walking into a trap?
Then we'll deal with it. It can't be worse than everything else we've faced. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Why would she run like that? That's the real question. Success. I got a 30? No way. Bloodstain note.
Blood near the bed.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor. You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Oh, snap. Pull out the body. Oh, she's dead? Dang. Well, I picked up a letter. Read. 2 hands. Now 2 hands, 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood more. What? But why? We can speak with the dead. Oh, she's gonna
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Oh.
It's to be expected. Some families just don't get along.
Oh man. Okay. Who is your son?
Baldur.
Okay. What were you doing? Why did your son kill you? I think you only get 3 questions. Where?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Why?
Found his secret. My sweet boy.
What secret?
Why?
What is his secret? What was your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Okay.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
But at least now we know, right?
Great!
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, none of them have
You will when you've met the drow.
Shadowheart.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting. Murdered! Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Sheesh. A woman is dead and you're more concerned about your money? I'm sure you can spare a little something for me at least.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why.
Okay.
Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Man, that was it. Okay, we completed that.
I've got a long way.
We get other things instead.
Couldn't get us off your mind, could you?
Actually, the lady said you could offer me something.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
In that case, we will require two of you. And indeed, I suggest it. Because I have never seen a creature as fair as this pale bow beside you.
Shadowheart. Oh no,
What a
Asterion.
world. I never dreamed I'd be on the paying end in a brothel. But our leader...
But to the
Oh
final
my god,
reckoning.
this story is progressing in
One more
so many
thing
twists and
before
turns.
we
I don't know
begin,
who to trust
though.
at this point.
For the first time since the Nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's unsettling.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that illithid in your pocket out of your mind.
But the real question is,
It can't hear us.
how did he do that? You know? That's the real.
I brought you here because I'm true to my word, and I can make all of this tadpole business go away. Which means you and your lovely friends can remain blessedly free of tentacles. Let us speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though. Very perceptive. Yes. I can give you the means to break him free.
I don't trust him. I don't trust anyone now.
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact capable of shattering the chains that hold Prince Orpheus is held securely in my House of Hope, even now.
Ain't it ironic? He has exactly what we need. Like, I have a feeling that he might have.
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I
stole
want
it.
in return.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, man.
I want the crown that dominates the Elder Brain.
that's like putting us back in a worse situation. Absolutely not. Like, no. And why does he even want the crown? Like,
Power.
no.
Ancient
I have a bad feeling about this.
and full of wonder. I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Carsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the Empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Carsus was responsible. Not driven by malice, but by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Carsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the Nine under one Archdevil Supreme. Me.
It's amazing how far we come, and now he's like, oh, let me tell you my ultimate evil plan that I have.
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and squirreled it away in one of his vaults. He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought
That
the
is a
crown
long time to
back
wait.
into play.
That's like waiting forever.
Through the aid of a diabolist, somebody capable of opening a portal to the hells, deep in the hells. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive, I must admit. But they'll be dead soon. If you don't kill them, the Elder Brain will. It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd understand them. But it seems rather angry.
It does. I mean, he's not wrong.
It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head.
It's not a good...
Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor.
This is so true.
But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Dang.
And if you take the deal, you'll have to fulfill it. You'll have to deliver the crown of Carsus to the devil himself. He claims his ambition is to unite the hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
I don't. See, I'm not signing on no dotted line. Right now, like I said, I don't trust anyone. I don't trust the Emperor. I don't trust the devil. But he just let us know where the hammer is. Maybe we could just take the hammer from him. and then go free Orpheus. I think that's what we should do, but I just don't know where to start with that. But now we know where he lives. How to get there, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. Whew, the stress of this. I don't know.
How short-sighted. Much better to put it into the right hands. Hands that will ensure it is removed from this world. And it's the only way you can ensure that you remain part of this world.
Nah, I don't trust him. I'm sticking to my gut. For once, from Act 1 all the way to Act 2, this is the most I've seen him actually be quite desperate.
Right here, you'll find everything is in order. The moment I have your signature,
but I'm thinking
you will have the means to free Orpheus. The hammer.
How are we gonna get there
You
to
guarantee the
take the
crown will be
hammer?
mine
That's why I'm
once the
considering
brain is
signing it right now.
And I swear that I will never use the crown to dominate a mortal.
I feel like that's a lie. That's a lie. Because technically we're not immortal if we have a tadpole. So he could dominate us and dominate other people.
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal.
Not you too.
Tell me you will free Gith's heir.
I am going to free him, but I'm not desperate. I'm not desperate to make a deal with the devil. Like, that's crazy. Even Voss was desperate.
I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed.
Crazy.
You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Geich. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Man, once we get the hammer, it's like we are really changing our fates at this point. I just don't trust the devil. I don't trust
the Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki
I don't trust
liberation
the general.
more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I hope you're right.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope.
House of Hope.
We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
Okay.
You are wasting your time and mine.
Would you shut
Our
up?
true enemy is the Elder Brain.
Would you please?
Focus your mind there.
Like, I can't even have my own thoughts. See, he was not doing that before. Like, we were able to make our own decisions, but now that he feels like we're going on a different agenda, he keeps interrupting every 2 seconds. Yeah.
New guy.
Okay, so we're back at camp. There's a lot of decisions to be made, but that's what we're gonna do the next time that we do the Let's Play. We're gonna find the House of Hope, steal the hammer, and whatever comes our way, comes our way. And then after that, if there's time in that day, we can help Asterion be free from his master. At least that's the plan. And then
no one stopped me yet.
Another reason why is it's hard to trust people. Let me save. It's hard to trust people knowing that Orin can shapeshift herself into anyone. So I've literally been on the edge this whole playthrough. What is this little kid doing here? Really?
Hi. It's me, Yenna. You remember me, right? I met you before.
I bet it's her. I bet it's her, y'all.
Absolutely not.
You don't?
Like, I'm just, no. I meant it.
But...
Like, I feel like that's her too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't trust nobody right now. Like, I'm walking on eggshells. I just want to get us to a happy medium. We still have to help Will out as well and rescue his dad. I don't even know how that is gonna go. It's just a lot.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade.
Okay, hopefully we can never get sleep. Like, we can never get sleep. Every time someone is disturbing the peace in our sleep.
Skra! You are a Sherlock, and still you speak my name.
I've seen the captive Orpheus with my own eyes. Spoken to Shestil Kithrak Voss. You lied to us. Enslaved us.
Tell her.
The betrayer Voss lies! I have only a moment, and you, Hasharlak, will listen. We are Githyanki. We move mountains. We snuff out stars. We shake the plains. The traitor Voss has lied to you. The heretic prince would shatter us in an instant. The great dominion shrunk to the head of a pin.
Lies.
Can this be true? Is the Githyanki prince really a threat to his own people? Or simply a challenge to Vlaakith's rule?
She lying.
Return to the astral prism. Slay Orpheus the pretender. Serve me, and I will ascend you. You will be no mere warrior, nor Kithrak. You will be Barta Vlaakith, commander of dragons. My only, my chosen.
Liar.
A final chance. Kneel before me. Make your promise.
Lae'zel's thoughts become yours. The sight of Orpheus looms over her mind. Voss's words echo within it. She means to forever turn her back on Vlaakith.
This is the same queen that was like, oh, I'm gonna reward you. I'm gonna do all this stuff for you. And now all of a sudden we're supposed to be trusting her? Absolutely not.
I gave you my faith, and you called me traitor. I gave you my life, and you ordered your knights to hunt me. I have witnessed too much, and you have given me too little. Finally, I can see. Orpheus will live, and I will hear his creed. This is my word.
Your word is nothing. You are nothing.
Hey, chill. Nobody talks to Lae'zel like that.
I will tear your flesh from your bones and devour your skull's marrow while you beg for death.
Yeah, lady.
I will consume you. I will unmake you.
She gonna have an aneurysm. Why is she trying to act like she peacefully leaving? Just disappear already. Yo, what? She could have vanished, but she's no. Good night. I have to get some sleep. I'm gonna talk to Lae'zel, and then we're gonna end this let's play. Like this lady finna bust a whole brain vessel because we told her kick rocks. That's hilarious.
It is done. There is no going back. As long as the Undying Queen reigns, I am never to soar unbound over the astral sea, never to cross the one in the void. As it should be. Better a short life built on truth than immortality woven of lies. Better to unite the Githyanki under a prince who would free their minds and honor their bodies. So why do I feel so bitter?
Probably because, like, you spent your whole life believing in Vlaakith, and now you're just seeing the kind of person she is. And when you feel close to a person and you believe in them, you have faith in them, and they do you dirty, you do feel a little bit bitter because that reality is no longer true. I can relate to that in a lot of ways, actually. Well, let me try that again. Let me try that again, and success. Yeah, I can relate to that a lot, actually.
Vlaakith has upended Lae'zel's whole existence. Everything she knew to be true, every plan and aspiration she ever held has been painfully ripped away. Lae'zel's bitterness is born of sadness. She is mourning the loss of the person she once was, and can never be again.
Like, what's that saying they say? Like, first comes, like, the 7 steps of grief. That's kind of what she's going through right now. That realization that it was all a lie.
How well you've come to know me. But in truth, she didn't take everything. I have what I have gathered for myself. I'm more to a new regent, a new land, and new allies. Vlaakith cannot unmake she who no longer exists. And so, from the old battle cries is birthed another.
Exactly.
Shma Salar Orpheus, must still now forging in Yeri. Orpheus's will above all. May the comet blaze my path forward.
I'm getting teary-eyed again. I'm so proud of her. Oh, Lae'zel. The things you do.
We take the Orphic hammer from Raphael's lair. Orpheus Tavki Nazin. Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Oh. Alrighty guys, this concludes today's Let's Play. There is so much to take in, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, especially if you enjoy the vibes here. And in our next playthrough, we are going to make our way towards the House of Hope. Like, I give myself objectives every time I play this game, so I can kind of like scratch off each quest and everything, but everything is unfolding in a brand new way, and we have already made up our decision and what side we want to stand on, at least for now, because this game has a lot of twists and turns. So I don't know what's gonna happen, but bye for now.